Hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Thania and I film all kinds of pink, girly, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos on this channel. So if that's something you're into, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and push bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. So today, I know, bare face, sort of. I put a little foundation because I've been breaking out. But we are in my kitchen, so welcome to my kitchen. Bae is here. Starring Manny, and we are going to be doing a kitchen deep clean, sort of deep clean. It's not going to be too crazy, but basically this is what I do to prepare to decorate for a new season. So we're going to be doing a clean with me and fall decorate with me. Manny brought all of the fall stuff out of the shop. I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you guys all the tubs of the fall decor. And for today, we're going to be decorating my kitchen. I will be doing one of these videos for my living room, my dining room, and the bedroom probably. So just stay tuned for that. So I know he's so tall compared to me. So before we get started, we do have a sponsor for today's video, and it is our new best friend. We've officially named her our best friend, and it is my Narwal robot vacuum and mop. You guys, I'm just gonna get into it right now, show you guys all her bells and whistles, what she's about. I'm gonna show you guys how she cleans. Amazing. So this is gonna be the star of the show today, and I'm telling you guys, this is the best sponsorship I've had like all year. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Narwal, for sponsoring today's video. I've been using my Narwal vacuum already for like a month or two, and she is godsend. I cannot tell you guys how clean my floors have been this past month, how much less allergies I've had. Like, I'm just gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what she does. Let's get into it. The Narwal is a 2-in-1 robot vacuum. So it not only vacuums, but it also mops your floors. The vacuum has a strong suction power and side brushes to help pick up crumbs and dust and reduce hair entanglement. Throughout this video, I will be showing you an entire tutorial on how to use the Narwal 2-in-1 robot vacuum. I am going to be showing you how it maps your house and just how handy that it is to have. It fits neatly underneath little spaces like underneath my cabinets, the sofas, the bed. When mopping, it gets rid of tough stains with its 2 rounded triangle mops that rotate 3 times per second with 10N pressure for deep cleaning, with no stains left behind, as you guys can see here. The robot can auto-detect the mop's dirtiness and returns to the station to self-clean itself and then resumes where it left off. As I mentioned throughout this clean with me, I will be showing you exactly how I use my Narwal robot, which is now my best friend. Let's get started. Here's a little overview of the kitchen. We're gonna go ahead and get started cleaning. Manny is gonna help me clean, so this is gonna be kind of like a couples cleaning session. Normally, I do clean this by myself because Manny works a ton of hours, but he's off today, so he offered to help me. He volunteered as tribute. He might change his mind when he sees everything I do. But anyway, so down here we have our pet bowls, and this tends to get very dirty from just the pets eating down here. So we are gonna go ahead and scrub this down. I tend to scrub this down because it collects a lot of dust, and I do get bad allergies with dust. We are going to remove everything off the counters and wipe them. I actually asked Manny to put away a few things earlier just so we can have a clear canvas, and he got in the cleaning spirit and he actually wiped stuff down. And so yeah, that's what Bae did earlier, right babe? Thank you, honey. But we are still going to remove everything off the counters and deep wipe them because he did not get to remove everything off the counters and deep wipe them. Well, I didn't ask him to do that, so he didn't do that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with, basically we're gonna clear the entire kitchen so that it's a clean canvas. We're gonna make sure that the floors are clean. I tend to wipe the counters first. That way anything that falls off of them, our best friend Narwal can get them. So our floors are pretty dirty. I'm gonna show you guys a little before. There's a lot of crumbs and just things. I purposely have not turned on our best friend for like a week or two now. So a lot of little particles have accumulated. There's a lot of stuff on our rug. The Narwal does go over rugs. And yeah, we're gonna clean this at the very end because of course, you know, we don't want to clean it and then have to do it again if stuff falls off the counter. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we went ahead and removed everything off the counters. I actually recorded it, but my memory card corrupted that clip and it didn't record. I don't know why. I'm thinking about grabbing a new memory card right now and formatting it so that we don't have that issue for the rest of the clips. But yeah, this is what we did. We just took everything off, we laid everything on the dining table, and we're ready to go. We do have some dishes though, so I'm going to wash those and then we'll be done clearing the kitchen basically. We'll be ready to wipe everything down. Annie is going to actually dust our light fixtures while I wash the dishes. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Dishes are clean and someone got a little extra and swept behind the fridge, which really needed to be done. And look at all the stuff that came out from back there. That's crazy. What is that?
I'm saying we have spiders, but you just never know.
So I haven't seen any bugs or anything, but we always make sure that we get nooks and crannies with this like insect killer. So before my battery died, I was saying that we always put this on nooks and crannies when we clean, and that's probably why we haven't seen any insects in our house. But yeah, this stuff is really good. Where did we get this? Lowe's?
Lowe's, Home Depot. It's a 12-month protection.
Nice. I'm drinking coffee in my fall mug. I know, so aesthetic. Went ahead and opened our curtains and the lighting is so much better. So I'm gonna get to wiping down these counters and yeah, let's go. We're going to clean the countertops. These are granite, so you do have to clean them a specific way or else it will dull the granite and it will weaken the sealant. So you just need a little bit of soap and just water, and that should do the trick. You don't want to use any harsh bleach or chemicals on your granite countertops. So yeah, let's get to it. You may not think your counters are dirty, but they are. Ugh, gross. Also have magic erasers, and these are great for cleaning your cabinets, and they just work really well, and you can literally wet them and wash them, and not wash them like in a washer, but you know, clean them and reuse them. So they're really nice. Down here, oh, this is gonna be fun. So I really need to get my cats like an automatic water dispenser. I used to have a fountain one and it stopped working. So ever since then, we've been using this ugly thing. And so every time I go to Home Goods and stuff, I hunt for a bowl big enough, and I haven't found one yet that I like. So that's why we have this ugly thing. So the cats need clean water, so this needs to be dumped out. And yes, they make a mess. So normally I have my best friend go through this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just vacuum this really quick just so that we can clean this up. So you guys remember the pink vacuum? Yes, she's still going strong. I got her at Walmart. If it's still available online, I will link it, but the truth is it has been sold out for a while, and I don't know if they're gonna restock it, but if it is in stock, it will be linked below. Next, I'm gonna take a broom and I'm just gonna try to like brush off like any of this really sticky, like, I guess, I don't know if it's sticky, it's not necessarily sticky, but it's just dust and stuff that and grime that have kind of accumulated and has been sitting there. So sometimes you need something a little tougher to just loosen it and get it off. Okay, so that is looking so much better. So the truth is, when we bought this house, these counters were not sealed with any kind of like glossy wax or anything. So these are like a little bit rough, and we do have to seal them ourselves. We just haven't gotten around to it, but I think that's gonna be our next like house project, because I get so tired of getting down here and scrubbing this. But yeah, I'm literally gonna go all the way around the island and scrub the rest, and then we'll be back for the fun part, which is decorating. Okay, so Manny is now disinfecting our counters with just Lysol. I feel this is very important, especially in the time we're living. Just finished cleaning the bottom of the island, and I'm probably going to move the cat stuff for now. I'm actually gonna throw this away because it's just so yucky, and I'm gonna put something cleaner than this, because this gets so gross because it's like the Tupperware. I decided to take this extra bowl of food we usually put for them and use this for the water, and then the other bowls can be for food, because they really don't need that much food. Just when we go out of town, sometimes we leave them an extra bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this. So now my babies have their clean water, so I'm just gonna set that down on the floor for now. I'm gonna have to move their food somewhere else for now, just so that we can put best friend to work here in a minute. Now we gotta clean the hardware to the sink, and I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, there's just water stains. Sometimes it can get a little rusted. Go ahead and clean the microwave, which is behind Manny, like the inside of it, while he does this. And I think that will be the last thing, and then we can turn on our best friend Narwal.
So what I'm using to clean this is CLR. So if you guys have like some rusted sinks or bathtubs that y'all can't get rid of the rust, this thing works wonders. Especially the little bottle. It's like a little small bottle, like in a gray bottle. That's the original one. I think this is like an off-brand. Still works though, but not as great as the other one. Or for home remedies, if you guys don't have this and y'all don't want to go to the store and buy some of this,
Baking soda.
Either baking soda or Dr. Pepper.
Or with.
Huh?
Or Dr. Pepper or with Dr. Pepper?
Just Dr. Pepper. It's like a citric acid.
Interesting, I didn't know that one.
Yeah. So if your car battery is not getting like the correct little connection, Dr. Pepper will.
Manny just knows all the life hacks, right, babe?
Not all of them. Try to inform myself with new things.
Yeah, we're both kind of like that. What a beautiful chocolate man. That's why I love you. I have gotten these Glade incense. Usually I do Bath and Body Works, but I saw these at Target and I couldn't resist. These are pumpkin, white pumpkin or something like that. I'm gonna insert a picture of them here, and yeah, we have added these, and I'm actually gonna turn it up now so that it can smell amazing in here. Okay, so now it's time to put our best friend to work. So here we have the app. I only want it to go around the kitchen. Actually tap on our best friend. Yes, I named it best friend. I was not kidding. And right here we have a map of the house. So basically this is a living room. If I'm looking at it the way I am right now, it's actually upside down. And what I wanted to do is to go through this area right here, which is the kitchen. So what I do is I go up here and I go to quick clean, and then I would select what I want it to clean, which is the kitchen area, and then we're just gonna push play. And we're gonna go over here.
Start vacuuming.
And here we have our station. And our best friend is coming out to clean the floors. So there she goes. So she has actually mapped out the house, but she doesn't ever run into anything harshly. She just kind of goes over everything, and she hardly ever gets stuck too, which is pretty impressive. Like, it would have to be like a cord or something that shouldn't be on the ground for her to get stuck. Here she is coming into the kitchen. It has these little bristles on the bottom, and those bristles kick up pet hair, dust, and it just cleans up everything. There's a dust vent inside of it, so you can see, because this is a maintenance vacuum, but it does get underneath the actual like ledges, as you can see. And she goes around the edges first, and then she will vacuum the metal. Curious about this pile here. Normally I don't have our best friend get piles this big, but I decided to leave it there just to show you guys how much of this pile it will get. Like I said, this is like a maintenance vacuum. All robot vacuums are. So I don't expect it to get this entire pile, but I do expect it to get most of it. And I do make her go around twice. When things are this dirty, I make her go around twice, or even sometimes 3 times. Okay, so I want you guys to just listen. Do you even hear it? It is so quiet. I can sleep and it can go right by me and I would not hear it. It is so quiet. It's actually pretty impressive. It does not sound like, you know, when you turn on a normal vacuum and it's really loud. This one is not loud whatsoever. It is really impressive. I've taken a nap falling asleep and just forgot about it before, so that's really nice. So yeah, she's going through in the laundry room right now, and she's gonna do the entire dining area. And I'll show you guys in a minute how she goes on top of the rugs and stuff.
Bin, filter and air vent.
So she notifies you whenever you need to clean her, or clean the dustbin whenever she's full, basically.
Paused. Press the start button to continue.
So I just pause her and open her up. And as you can see, she's got quite dirty. So we take this out, and this is quite dirty as well, but we will worry about this in a minute. So I'm gonna take the dustbin, and we're just gonna go over to the trash can and we're gonna empty her out. So to empty her, you press this button here. She just open. I can literally do this with one hand, and everything just comes out. It does have a an air vent, and we gotta clean that also. Okay, so I popped off the air vent, and normally I just tap it, and you can see all that dust kind of clears out of it. It does come with a little brush to clean it. I do use that sometimes as well to like deep clean it even more. Okay, I also went ahead and cleaned up in there. It was kind of hard to show you guys because this thing is big, but you just snap this back in, press it, and she keeps going.
Continue vacuuming.
So while our best friend does some more vacuuming, I am going to pick a fall candle and light it to get in the mood. So we have white pumpkin cupcake. We have another white pumpkin, another pumpkin cupcake back here. We have some Christmas ones back here as well. We have marshmallow pumpkin latte, vanilla pumpkin, sugar cherry crisp. I don't know which one I want to do. So I think I'm gonna do white pumpkin because I have so many of those. I actually have one in the beauty room as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do one of these. Little jeweled candle holder. We are going to go ahead and light this candle. Aside from pumpkin cupcake, this is probably one of my favorite fall candles, the white pumpkin one. She has gone over this area and cleaned everything. She's really over here. Okay, so I want to show you guys how she goes over the rug. She does go over the rug. If you have thicker rugs, it actually like has this thing that it like goes up a little bit to go over it. It's like really impressive. Okay, so Manny went to go get us some sushi, and meanwhile our best friend finishes up. I am gonna start doing a little bit of the decorating. I'm gonna show you guys all the boxes of decorations that Manny took out of the shop. Okay guys, so here is all of my fall decor. It's a lot. A few of the things in here are Halloween as well. I think maybe one or two of these tubs are Halloween stuff, which I will bring out like in October or like before October, but I like to decorate mainly for the fall time. I will tweak things and make them a little more like spooky for October, which if you guys want to see how I do that, let me know, because I can also record a like a Halloween decorate with me. But mainly I like fall time. My birthday is on Halloween, so I should be like obsessed with Halloween, but I'm just not really obsessed with Halloween like that. I just love the season, and I love the pumpkins in the fall time. I love cozy sweaters and just that kind of vibe. I did pick up this from the Target dollar spot. I'm gonna use this for the coffee bar. I thought these would be perfect because they're tiny and cute. This was $5 for all of these. So I think we're gonna start with the coffee section. We're just gonna go section by section and kind of figure it out that way. Okay, so I found yet another tub of pumpkins. I really did go in, you guys. Look at all of these pink pumpkins. So I got all these last year. I did do a haul on a lot of this stuff, so I am going to link that down below if you guys are interested to know where everything's from. I would check Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. Those are the two main places where I found a lot of these things. But some is from like Joann's Craft Store or like Marshall's or Ross, but yeah, fall has thrown up in my kitchen. Okay, so I put some of the things I think I might want for the coffee bar here. So I have this pumpkin spice latte recipe thing, but I don't know if I want to put this pumpkin thing. I don't know, you guys, but we're gonna figure it out. We are gonna start here. This is where my coffee bar is. I have all my mugs in these cabinets, which I need to reorganize, but we're gonna focus on the decorating for today. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the things that would normally go here back, and then we'll get to decorating. Okay, we have this, which is very spring, so I'm just gonna take everything off. You may think things are not dirty, but they are. This now looks clear and beautiful, and I'm just gonna start moving things around and seeing how I want to do this. So I DIY'd this garland last year. These are all Dollar Tree items. I just painted the little pumpkins and clipped them on this garland. Really self-explanatory. But I am gonna need some thumbtacks or something. I do hang it there, so we'll see. But I'm thinking I want to do this, either this recipe thing, but this is like really long, so put this pumpkin sign. Like that fills up the space a lot more. This, which also fits nice. I think that fits the nicest. Okay, I decided on the recipe one because it just doesn't make sense for it to go anywhere else, to be honest. So next I think we should put some cute pumpkins. And we do have a mug, this little mug holder. I don't know if this is gonna be too much, but I feel like it's kind of cute. Okay, I just took all the mugs off. I added my little sweater one. I just washed this one. I just think this one's so perfect right there, but I might also want to put one in here, so I'm not too sure yet. Then we have some of these mini velvet pumpkins. The pink ones I got at Home Goods. The white ones are from Hobby Lobby. I brought out basically my fall flavored coffee favorites. These are the skinny syrups. Some pumpkin spice coffee for my espresso. So here is my coffee bar section. I am obsessed with it. So I just added my little sugar thing to put sugar in. Some more little pumpkins. I ended up hanging this little Hello Pumpkin there. And then we have my little pumpkin spice recipe. Not sure what I'm gonna put in here yet, but more than likely coffee or something, or maybe tea. We have our fall syrups. And don't think twice, don't touch my pumpkin spice mug. So extra. So yeah, here you have it. Okay, moving on to the kitchen. So first I'm gonna add my little towels that I like to put. You guys already saw these in my fall haul that I did not long ago. By the way, I did change because I got really dirty when I was cleaning. I feel like they add a very nice touch to a kitchen. I think I want to hang this garland across the top of this. I'm just gonna do it and we'll see how it looks. For that, we're just gonna use some thumbtacks. Debating on the garland. You guys tell me down below what you think, if I should keep it or get rid of it. I think that might be all for now. I'm gonna crowd this with too much because this is where I cook, and so I don't want to put like a ton of pumpkins here or anything. I just feel like it will be, you know, annoying and in the way. So I think that's good for this. Next we have this section. This is where I keep my baking things and where I put my KitchenAid. So let's bring that. Okay, this is an extremely heavy appliance. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a little wipe down as well. And the only other thing that goes here is my paper towel holder, which we're out of paper towels, so we're not going to put paper towels right now. We have to buy some more. So we are just gonna put this grateful redone pumpkin. I think that about does it for this section. I like it to be minimal. I do like to preserve counter space. So the next thing that we're gonna decorate is the island, and I believe we will be done with the kitchen. I don't want to overwhelm the island with too much. I've done that in the past and it just has never worked out in my favor. So I am definitely gonna put a hand soap. This is my pumpkin cupcake hand soap that I got last year during their fall season. I have not picked up anything from the fall line this year. Nothing has piqued my interest so far, and they actually haven't gotten pumpkin cupcake this year yet, which is the one I always tend to gravitate towards. Okay, I just added some pumpkins. I think this is a good amount of things to be on this counter. Sometimes I will put a candle here, or I will put fresh flowers like in the sink, and that's pretty much about all I do, honestly. These are the pumpkins I chose. I did pick this pink one to tie in all the other pinks in the rest of the kitchen. And then we did some gold, of course. But yeah, this is the entire kitchen completed, you guys. I am so obsessed with it. I feel like it's so minimal and just realistic. In the past I've over decorated. I know it happens to all of us. We get a little excited and over decorate, but this year I tried my best to keep it a little bit more minimal, especially in the kitchen because it's something we use often, and you know, no one wants to wash dishes and ruin their decorations. So I think this is my favorite right here. Just, I love coffee, you guys know that. And we have some fresh flowers for the kitchen. I just love fresh flowers in the kitchen, and we are going to put them in the sink. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what I do to turn this into a mop. So we're gonna get rid of these. This is actually magnetic, and yeah, they do get a little dirty. I do have replacement of these brushes. It came with them because this gets a little bit dirty. But yeah, they're still good to go now, but eventually I will replace them. So here are the replacement ones. So just so you guys can see now, we do have the mop pads. These are right here. But I am going to be putting new ones, and I'm going to be throwing these in the washer. This is a self-cleaning robot. You're still going to have to put these in the washer every once in a while. I have been using these for 2 months straight already, and they're not nearly as dirty as they should be. So yeah, we're going to throw these in the wash, and we're going to attach these. This is just a Velcro, and it attaches super easily. You just literally put it on like that. And they're on there. So these just attach to these little things here, and it's magnetic, so it's already on there. It's like no hassle. So as you can see, these rotate. I always test them out, but I mean, you really don't have to because they will rotate. I'm just one of those people that double checks everything. So I do have the detergent sheets here. You are gonna need these. 1 pack of 20. This is the daisy scent, and then we have another pack of 20 and also the daisy scent. So we just have 2 packs. I do have this one open, so we are going to use this one, and then I'm going to show you guys how you use it. Okay, so now we come to the washing station of our friend the robot. I did go ahead and put her back. We're gonna open this up, and this is the washing station. So we have a wastewater container and a clean water container. I did mop and I have not thrown this out, but look at this. I left it in there just so you guys can see how much grime it picks up. It is incredible. So we're gonna dump this out, and then we're going to also prepare the clean water. Okay, so I went and dumped the water out. I just want to show you guys how nasty this is. So yeah, I'm about to go and wash this in the bathtub, but just thought I would show you guys. This is nice, empty, and clean. So we're just going to put her back. So this does clip like this, and I'm just gonna put her back in, and let's go ahead and prepare the clean water or the detergent water. You have to put warm water in this. So I'm gonna turn this on so the water can start warming up. Dump this old water out. That smells so good. I cannot even tell you guys how good that stuff smells. If you don't do warm water, your detergent sheet will not melt. So I like to fill this up a little bit, add the sheet, and then continue to fill it up. We're gonna fill it up all the way to this line. Put the clean water back. It was a bit heavy, so don't mind me not showing you that, but this will automatically detect that it is gonna mop. So I just turn her on, and I'm actually gonna do this on the app because I only want it to mop the kitchen, not the entire house. Okay, we are on the quick clean once again, and I am gonna select room 5, which is the area I want it to mop, and I do make it go twice. I always make it go twice even when I vacuum.
Start mopping.
Now she is going to start mopping. It's washing it, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right now it's gonna wash it, and we're mopping. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that, There's a little bit of a spot here. I'm gonna show you how it cleans it. And the spot is gone. Yeah, this thing is amazing.